What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Positivity Part 3. So first, before I talk about the journey guide, I want to talk about the gift card giveaway. So I've almost got everyone completed. If you have not gotten yours yet, please comment below so I can know. It's been very humbling. There are great people all over the world that play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Didn't realize that. The different currencies, there are no $7 gift cards. There are no $12 gift cards. I was trying to pay for your tax, but there's no tax where you live kind of thing. It's been good experience for me to learn for future giveaways to go better. So definitely, guys, I'm waiting. Good buddy Carter Peters has not gotten his yet. He lives in Canada. I bought him the gift card. He can't use it. So now I got to figure out how to get him that gift card. It's been hard, but been a great experience, and I thank everyone. So I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I am glad that you do too. And I want to thank everyone. I want to give everyone a huge Sith bump. The grind is horrendous in this game, and I respect that. You guys like a little bit of that pain, and that's awesome. All right, so first, I'm going to talk about their journey guide. So many new tunes that are coming into the game, right? You've got, oh my goodness, StarKiller is coming, right? Dash Rendar, Kyle Katarn. Oh my goodness. So secretly, I'm gonna jump ship to StarKiller, but I wanted to talk about staying your course. But so when I was coming up in the game, there was nobody like me to kind of tell me about this kind of stuff. I was all over the place. Anybody that came out, I was jumping towards it. Then I found Arnold. Oh my goodness. And anything that he said, I did it. It's like I was his twin. I was doing everything that he was doing. And he is so much higher than me as far as monetary wise and his level. So sometimes I have to not watch some of his videos because I'm jumping all over the place, So my head is down for my Galactic Legends. So let's go there first. So to me, Galactic Legends are the way of the game. Now with the nerf, the days of getting Phoenix Squad are over. It's all about Galactic Legends. You've got to get one. There are good people who have one in Division 9. That's ridiculous. Division 9. I'm in Division 7 with 40 relics, and I have none. Because I was beating Galactic Legends. So I was like, why would I get those hot trash prerequisites when I can beat Galactic Legends? And then the shocker in the world, the nerf, and I'm so behind. So my channel is just all about trying to help good people dominate by the time they reach my level. I love to help early game players because, I was looking for that help when I was coming up. So let's talk a little bit about it. So Galactic Legends, there's a lot of talk about, the bottom four, the originals aren't as good as the top ones anymore. No. A Galactic Legend is amazing. They're great. You got to have one. So this is, to me, is like your fun. I'm going for Jedi Master Kenobi because I skipped the first four. Like I said, I was beating them. So why would I go back and get an original one? So, of course, it depends on where you are in your game progression, right? If you're a new player, you probably wouldn't go for SLK. You'd probably want to go for General Kenobi, you know what I mean? Or Jedi Master Kenobi. Pick whoever you want. Don't let the R8 mats deter you. I found a great guild that accepted me that I can't even do much to get those R8 mats, but they're allowing me to. So don't let any kind of gear obstruct your journey in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You go for who you want to go for. You want Lord Vader? Go for Lord Vader. So definitely what I recommend. See, I've went for Jedi Master Kenobi. Even though I love the dark side, I'm light side heavy. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, so it tells you what you need to do. So to me, the journey guide is amazing. Any players that are playing for a long time, you guys kind of comment below. There was no journey guide, right? So this is so cool to have a journey guide. I have favorited all these tunes. So at the top of my roster, every single day I can look at it. I can work on them. So that is really cool. Pick your Galactic Legend. All right, and then we'll go to guild journeys. So there are some guilds that are grinding it out for some of these original tunes, like my big dog players out there. My good buddy, top moderator, Nemesis. Can you remember your GK grind, your Han grind, right? Han, General Kenobi, Traya, not Traya, but Han and GK. They're simmed now. Like the guilds that were in the higher guilds, we sim that. Like, no one fights it anymore because it's so easy. Capital Games needs to work on that. But Traya Very nice. So in my guild, I want to talk about that, guys. So in my guild, for the Treya Sith event, they do it in a very special way. Shout out to my guild, Raise Elites, my leader, Fido. Awesome. We do 5 rounds, only 10 attackers. So in my old guild, I would never get top 10, never, because there's big dogs all hitting it. So I never got experience of getting the top dog awards. I got number 1 the last round. So they do it in phases. There's only 50 people in the guild. 5 phases, only 10 attackers. So everyone is guaranteed top rewards. That was amazing. I got number 1. I got the little bonus for doing it, and that never would have happened in my old guild. So huge shout out to the way we do the Sith Triumphant Raid. So when you get Treya, definitely highly recommend working on her. When you come up in the game, everyone has bugs on defense. Early on, bugs are deadly because you don't have Treya, you don't have Scion, your Vader's not accurate. Treya is amazing. Han is great with an amazing CLS squad. General Kenobi is great. He is needed. Padme, for sure. These are long guild journeys. You know, the Kaya Mundi, oh my goodness. That is very difficult for my top-end guild. And we get like maybe 8 shards of Cam. That's nuts. And of course, Wat Tambor. He is amazing. I love him with Darth Vader for no revives. So these are long grinds. So huge respect for everyone that plays the game. You know, if you've been playing for years, man, like I said, huge Sith bump. We are really good friends because we all like the pain of going through the grind because we love the game. So solo journeys. Let's talk a little bit about that. All right, guys. So I'm in Division 6 now. Next time Grand Arena opens. So you definitely cannot neglect your core. Yes, Galactic Legends are the way of the game. But if you don't have a core, I would beat people with GLs all the time because they could not even clear my front walls. So definitely, wherever your journey is, you know, if you want to do a rush account for a Galactic Legend, there is no problem. But to me, it's so hard because you don't have all the gear saved up. Like people like me, I have so much gear where the scavenger shop is not so hard. I can only imagine it for new players, how difficult that would be. You like pain even more. But like I said, whatever you want to do. But the core is still very important. Of course, to me, to bear, basically in Division 7, you know, Jedi Knight Revan, you can't get Darth Malak without Jedi Knight Revan. Padme is amazing. You can't get gas without Padme. So JKR Padme gas with your Galactic Legend in Division 7, I say it all the time, guys, just guarantees you're going to get through their front walls. And this is if you just put, you know, an okay defense. You save everything for offense. It's going to get you through their front wall. So definitely in the top 2 would be something like, you know, Darth Revan, Darth Malak, or a CLS squad. I say it all the time. I would highly recommend do not go for Jedi Knight Luke if you're not going for JML, because they kind of go together like salt and pepper, and I don't have JML and kind of a little on the fence with JKL. So these are long, long journeys. You know, I think one of the hardest solo journeys, you guys comment below, let me know if you agree, is Commander Luke Skywalker. You've got to get Ewoks just to get C-3PO. C-3PO is a must because of he just goes so well with CLS Squad. And then to get Chewbacca, you got to get bounty hunters. Like, these are extremely long grinds in the game that are still good grinds. Now let's talk a little bit about StarKiller. Like, oh my goodness. So I'm secretly going to jump ship and... So I'm going for Jedi Master Kenobi. When I say stay your grind, kind of stay that grind. Like, I'm going to get a Jedi Master Kenobi. So my head is down for him. But when I'm done with him, this is what I recommend. You wait for Arnold to wail and get StarKiller. And he'll tell you, like, you know, I should have waited with Beskar. I just did it before he even did that video. So pay attention. You know, StarKiller could be the next thing for the next Galactic Legend coming out. I think StarKiller is going to be amazing. Man, I'm just like losing it over here, but for sure, you got the Kyle Katarn event going on. You got Dash Rendar. You know, there's some cool things that are coming up. So that's going to be great. You know, let me know, guys, if you're going for StarKiller. You can do that, especially for early game players. You know, with us now, of course, we had to go through the routes, the JKR, the Padmes. You know, you could definitely, you know, get your JKR. JKR and Padme, to me, are the most the top two teams that everyone should definitely get just because of Darth Malik and Gas. And then after you get those two squads, that's where you can be like, you definitely want to do the event to get him where you need to get him for free, and then make that decision. Early game players, that's so cool. People are playing now with the Journey Guide, the double drops, all the new tunes, the Galactic Legends. Their rosters will look so much better. Like Darth Mando's out there, or, my good buddy moderator Damok, people who are Division 11 early game. Your guys' roster is going to look insane in Division 7 because all these new tunes that are coming out. So look, you guys said there's Padme there. If you're not going for any GL that requires resistance, I don't have any resistance at all. Same thing with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I don't have any first order, so I don't need any of those. Beskar Mando, don't do it. Oh, I could have Darth Revan and Darth Malik right now. All right, so that's kind of been about what I wanted to talk about. Don't worry, guys. For what I said, for sure, Jedi Knight Revan, Padme, work on those two teams. That'll kind of open up your next walls for, do you want to go Darth Revan and Darth Malik? Do you want to go Gas? So that's what I recommend, guys. JKR, Padme, I recommend Gas for sure. Once you get those three teams, this is what I recommend for everyone that's coming up. Core, to me, core first. I have a lot of people who've admitted that. So JKR, Padme, Gas, those three. After you get those three, you should be getting a Galactic Legend. I talked about how if you try to get too much core first, you will face a Galactic Legend, and then you'll have to totally switch your defense like I have done. Set a super heavy defense with your offense, you know what I mean? So definitely pick three good core teams like I just said. Should be achieving your Galactic Legend. And then wait for what's coming up next in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. StarKiller is going to be amazing. And then also, of course, like I see a Millennium Falcon. Anyone who has Millennium Falcon, huge fist bump. That was a long grind all on its own. You guys, do not neglect your fleet as well. You've got Executor in the game now. I think after Jedi Master Kenobi, I wanted to go Lord Vader and Executor at the same time, especially with Christmas gift cards coming up. That would be pretty cool. You can't neglect your fleet. In Division 7, fleet in 5v5 is worth more points. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, blast the like button. Keep on Sithin'. Until next time, Darth Kimchi, signing out.